Hello everybody, Powasaurus.Rex here. Welcome to episode 7 of Divine Journey. Here we are on top of our nice little tree fort, overlooking the view. I've done some changes up here to get more power and just more processing power. You see I moved the smelter over here, and oh, we have some quite clear glass in there. Alright, this one's still outputting here. This is all the metals and stuff that we don't have storage for over here, so we got together some of this stuff. Still need to get a bunch more storage drawers. Solar generators are pretty darn good at generating power, but in order to discharge power, you have to redstone enable them, and then to start them charging again, you have to disable it. So I'm sure there's a way to do this with like comparators or even a modded way of doing it, but hey, there's Sheep Friend. How's it going, dude? I'm sure there's even a modded way to detect when these things are full and then discharge them and then charge them back up. But for our temporary little setup we got here, which is just ore processing, that's working alright. But let's see, what I wanted to do today is get into jetpacks. So this is the creative one. This is the end goal, but we got a lot of work to get here. Actually, that thing doesn't look too difficult to get that. Quadruple compressed obsidian. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get through, but two of those are the Dark Solarium and the Flux infused jet plate, which you sort of have to go down through the tiers. So we're going to start at the leadstone and the conductive iron, and we're just going to see how far we can get. So this, we need a lot of lead, and we need a lot of these tuberous flux capacitors. So I did grow a bunch of potatoes so that we could get that looked after, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess not a whole ton, but we need 4 of these tuberous flux capacitors, which takes some lead, potatoes, and redstone. So let's get that. This one's lead. And peek through here. 1, 2. Oh. Alright, there's 4 of those, and now we need to turn them all into this, which requires sulfur and copper. Alright, copper nuggets. Now if we go over here, we do have some sulfur. We're gonna have to run this through here, and yeah, that gives us a lot. Alright, so here, no, what are we missing? Sulfur, redstone, copper nuggets, sulfur, redstone, copper nuggets. Okay. Guess we gotta do it manually. So, there's 4 of those. I do have a leather strap. Yeah, already have one. Picked up some more treated leather to pull those out of there. Picked up some more treated leather to make the leather strap for the conductive iron, because what happens is it sort of starts as 2 tier 1s and then they work their own way up to these tier 5s, and then you gotta combine the tier 5s to make the creative one. Also, don't make the Tuberous one. It's just a waste of resources. It doesn't actually do anything. I had one of the people did that. Alright, so we need to make a bunch of those because we use them in here. Need a bunch of copper gears. Yeah, so we need a bunch of those. Which, yeah, okay. I am gonna make a ton of these transmission coils. Let's see, to get me through, to make one thruster, we need 1, 2, 3. So 6 for each jetpack, 12, 18, 24, and this guy also requires 6. So 30 of them. Oh, there was another one. No, that's different. Alright, let's make 30 of these guys. Oh, 29. Alright. Oh, except I think... Oh no, that's just one. Surrounded by silver. So we're also going to want some silver. Some more redstone. And... $30. Awesome. And now we need to save 1/3 of them, so 20 of them we're gonna put and turn into these from reception to transmission coils, like so. And now we can do this. Copper gears. We're gonna need a bunch of obsidian, which I actually don't know if I have any obsidian. I do not. Also, I sort of set up a seared stone, so just throw cobblestone or triple compressed cobblestone into here, pulling it out, putting it into the casting table, and then just making a ton of seared bricks, because we need a ton of those to make machine frames. Yeah, so we're going to need a bunch of those, so that's just sort of automating that process there, because this series of jetpacks requires machine chassis, which is machine frames, which these seared glass requires 4 seared brick. So, we're going through a lot of that stuff, just trying to get prepped there. I am going to have to find some obsidian. Probably the best way to do that is to just go to the end and take out some of the pillars there. Alright, so, got ourselves a ton of obsidian. Over 1,300. Should be good for a little while. And also brought back a couple more resources. Just to have some more, because we're running out of sand. A nice thing about berries is you don't actually have to smelt them, so you can find like the aluminum and they count just or dictionary to nuggets. So the berries you can just put directly into the system. Got some ender pearls and enderman bits. Sure, we'll put those there for now. I still gotta get all of this organized and figure out how I want it, but let's take some obsidian. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those out. Take some straps. We're gonna need some more lead. Let's see, what else do we need for a jetpack? Hardened requires invar. Oh, right, we gotta make these dynamos. There's copper we need for that one. Oops. We need bronze for that guy, which I think we're gonna have to make. More invar, tin, and copper. So some of that. Silver, tin. I have some invar over here. Yeah, there's some there. Alright. Oh, we're also going to want some iron, which I'm smelting up right now. Convenient. Alright. So, let's do 2 of those guys. Oh, we didn't even grab redstone. Alright, now we should be able to make, yeah, there's one of those. We are gonna need another 2. Because it requires 2 of these things. So there's 2 dynamos. What do we need here? Leadstone flux duct. Let's discharge those. And get some leadstone flux duct. Looks like the perfect amount right there. Yeah, this shows up every now and then. And some redstone alloy. Make 2 of those, and alright, gonna make us put it in manually. Some lead. There we go. Got a leadstone jetpack. Alright, next tier, invar, hardened. Just invar, copper, tin. Here, invar, copper, tin, redstone. And we're actually gonna make 2, 3 of these. Yeah. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3. Because all the next tiers will use this hardened one to like this reinforced, you have to build the hardened one. So here we need some bronze gears and some hardened flux ducts. Okay. Let's take 4 of those guys and make 2 of those. Let's take 1, 2, 3 here. Set those back to charging mode. That makes 3. We are going to need to make another 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh no, I didn't lose any of them. Just didn't pick them up. Alright. Table here, you, there, yes. Nice. Couple hardened jetpack thrusters. I'm going to make sure that this registers in the book as we have completed it. Awesome. Now, let's go like that. So it tells me where everything needs to go, and hey, we had almost the perfect amount of invar. So there. That is a tier 2 jetpack. Nice. Hey guys, Powasaurus from the future here. I'm just gonna cut off this guy right here. He doesn't realize he's about to spend an hour making jetpacks, so we're gonna stop him at the end of this second tier 1, and we will end part 1 here, and we'll pick up part 2 next time. So thanks you guys for checking out this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in part 2. Thanks.